Hi there folks, I've just arrived at Gleneagles and today I'm going to be receiving a custom fitting for Taylormade's brand new P760 irons. Now in this video I'll run through all the technology that's packed into these forged irons. I'll let you know how they performed, what I make of them. I've been playing with them over the last week, so I'll run through some numbers I got on the Skytrack and also tell you how I got on out in the golf course. I'll also let you know how I get on my custom fitting today and just try and give you a better idea of what the P760s have to offer. First off though, before my fitting, if you're new to the Bunkered YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button below, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, and leave any comments, any questions you have below and I'll answer them for you. So let's go get fitted. We're here in the fitting studio at Gleneagles and I'm joined by Matt Byrne, the brand experience manager for Taylormade, and he's going to give me my custom fitting today. What do you expect to see with me today?
Hoping to see some good shots, hoping to get you into our new P760 range. A forged set of irons, combo set of irons, which hopefully gives you advantage in ball speed, and we can help to optimise things like spin and launch.
Now the P760s, it's a new range of irons from Taylormade that joins their celebrated P700 series, and it's a progressive set, but it's unlike a lot of progressive sets in the fact that we've got two different construction methods in the set. The short irons, it's a single piece forged construction from 1025 carbon steel to give you nice soft feel, plenty of workability, the things the better player looks for. And then as we go into the mid and long irons, we've got a multi-material construction similar to that of the P790s, which were really successful for you guys. So we've got that hollow body construction with SpeedFoam technology to give us some more speed, a wee bit more forgiveness, but retain great sound and feel. But we're going to head out and hit some shots now. It's a pretty breezy, blustery day, nice autumn day up here at Gleneagles. But we're going to see what the numbers come out, see what the P760s can do for my game, then we'll come back in here and have a wee chat about what we found. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We saw in the fitting there, Matt, that I was getting some reduced spin and some more ball speed with the P760s. Is that down to the new construction method? Definitely,
yeah. I mean, we looked at the head itself versus what you're currently using. You've got a real traditional bladed iron there. The beauty about P760 is it is a true combination set. You've got all the options of ease of use, lots of ball speed in the 3 through to 7 iron. That's through the hollow construction design, our innovative SpeedFoam that's in there as well, CG placement which is managed through variable hosel lengths. What we've really seen is a reduction of say 8 to 850 revs of spin, which for you is really crucial to improving your ball flight. It's helped to really create a stronger, more efficient ball flight versus what you were seeing in your current irons.
I think though, we're getting reduced spin, some amount of ball speed, but the launch angle is good. We're getting great carry numbers because that launch was nice and high. Yeah,
but one thing that was really interesting is the lofts on these irons are actually a little bit stronger than what you currently have, but the launch was higher. I think we were 1.5, 2 degrees higher in launch typically with a 7 iron, but the spin was going the other way. It was coming down to a more measured result. Ball speed was 1.5 miles an hour quicker. You're a good golfer anyway, David, so we're not really looking for an extra 10 yards. Managing the spin was absolutely crucial. Combination of the head and the shaft has helped to do that, but managing the spin was crucial to control your curvature really in your ball flight.
So these clubs, they're giving some added forgiveness and some added speed, but they're really tailored toward the better golfer, you know, someone who strikes the ball pretty well. Sort of, we're looking sort of single figure kind of range, sort of proper ball strikers. That's what it's aimed at.
I think it's fair to say that there's a full raft of handicaps have come to try 790, but the lower the handicap gets, maybe that club didn't suit the eye. This will certainly tick the box. I mean, this is really a follow-on from our P770 range, if you like. The head is actually a little bit smaller, but the construction within the long irons just means that it's a club that is far easier to use than P770 was, especially on those off-centre strikes.
Yeah, I think the thing for me, it's great to have the feel and the workability in the short irons from the 8 down to the wedges. You know, that single piece construction giving plenty of feel, plenty of workability. But then the difference in feel from the short irons to the mid and long irons wasn't really that great. That SpeedFoam technology, keeping that feel nice and soft. They are great looking clubs. I think, you know, they're going to suit the eye of the better player. Not a lot of offset, very sleek in terms of the sole width, the top lines. And we've even got this redesigned leading edge here just to help with the turf interaction. You know, just get the club through the turf a bit easier, which is something that better players are looking for. So I think a club like this is ticking all the boxes. You're getting that, you know, added speed from SpeedFoam technology and hull construction, but you're still retaining everything a better player looks for in their forged irons.
Absolutely, and that's coming from somebody who is using what will be considered a traditional bladed iron. If we can get someone like yourself who comes with a bladed golf club into this product because the appearance suits your eye, we know that all the technology will enhance performance anyway.
Right, Matt, thanks very much for your time today.
Lovely to see you.
Cheers. I'll run through the numbers got the other day with my Skytrack, and they back up what we saw out there in the fitting today. So the ball speed averaging 125 miles an hour with the 7-iron. Now, with a 7-iron in this category, I normally expect to see about 122, 123 in ball speed. So I'm getting a couple of miles an hour extra thanks to that hollow body construction with SpeedFoam technology. Launch angle just under 15 degrees, pretty much what I would expect to see, and spinning just under 6,400 RPM. So probably a couple of hundred RPM less than I expect. So that added ball speed and that reduction in spin is giving me a couple of yards extra carry. So 176, really solid numbers with a 7-iron, so getting a little bit of added distance. For me though, I really like the fact that Taylormade haven't gone too far down the distance route. This is an iron designed for the better player. It's going to give you consistent gappings. If you want maximum distance, you go for the P790s, but these irons, they feature fairly traditional lofts, so if you're used to playing golf club, you know, traditional style iron with traditional lofts, then these P760 are going to fit into your bag really well. They'll give you the gappings you're looking for and the distance you're looking for. They'll give you a little bit of added forgiveness and a little bit of added speed, which, let's be honest, we're all looking for. So for me, they've really hit the nail on the head with the P760s, delivering what the better player's looking for. Some added forgiveness, some added help, some added speed with those mid and long irons, and then the precision, the control and the workability with the short irons from the 8 down to the wedges with that single piece construction. So fantastic progressive design here, delivering everything we want from an iron in this category. If you've got any questions about the P760s, please leave some comments below and I'll answer them for you. I want to say thank you to Glen Eagles for having us today, and also if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also thank you for watching.